Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. How are my Leos doing? This is your mid-month check-in, guys, mid-June to end of June 2021. I want to pull some cards for your current energy of the person, people, situations you're dealing with, and overall outcome of those situations for the rest of the month. It is a general reading. If it doesn't resonate, that's okay. You can feel free to check out your other placements. But if you do enjoy the reading, of course, don't forget to like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. As I'm shuffling, Leo, we've got 2 7s there. I'll just tell you the message that came through sort of before any cards even came out. It's just a little message, nothing crazy. I'm going to add that to the top because it just kind of fell on the floor, but we've got the Wheel of Fortune. There's someone around you who you're really making smile at the moment. Someone is thinking of you, and or maybe like when they have interactions with you, you make this person happy. You may not even realize the effect that you have on them, but you really bring a smile and a little bit of joy to this person's face. So or to this person's mood. Like it could just be someone, you work with, it could be someone like a neighbor or someone who you have some kind of interaction with, and you may not even realize the sort of joy and happiness that you bring to their life. So that may resonate with some of you there, may not. Okay. So, interesting times. Something has made you question. You're questioning something. 2 7s. Very analytical energy. Guys, it's time to take a bit of a step back. Just think. Don't rush into anything. Some of you are feeling a little bit defensive here with the 7 of Wands energy. So some of you may feel like you're having to stand up for yourself in some way, or stand your ground, not give in. It is a little bit of a stubborn energy sometimes. I don't always get that actually from this card, but that just came to me. You could be stubbornly holding on to something. But at the same time, 7 of Pentacles, you're just taking stock. You're taking stock of what's going on in your life, of what you've invested in. Is this paying off? Is it time to make a move and take it to the next level? Do I keep working on it? Or do I potentially just start working on something else? Has it been worth it? Has all the effort I've put into this situation been worth it? This could be to do with work and career. This could be to do with a relationship that you're in, or a relationship that you've given a lot of yourself to, a lot of time to, a lot of energy to. There may be someone around you, just because of that message that came through before about you making someone smile, making someone happy. There could be someone else around you who you are not in a relationship with. But it's making you kind of reconsider the situation that you are currently in, and wondering if that is in fact the best place for you to be right now, the best thing that you're doing. Something has made you stop and think. Something has made you stop and think. Overall, you're in a positive place. You're bringing joy to people around you because you yourself are in a positive state of mind. You know how to enjoy yourself. You know how to have a good time. Even though things may be stressing you out, everyone has stresses in their life, you are still able at the moment to put that to the side when necessary and just focus on the positive and having a good time and lighting up the room and doing what you do best and just spreading the positivity and the happiness, which is great. And we do have the Wheel of Fortune here sort of amongst all of this. So something is changing, something is turning in your favor, and there may be something that has happened recently that makes you feel a little bit lucky, or that destiny is at play. For example, being in the right place at the right time, meeting someone at the right time, getting an opportunity which you feel kind of lucky, or that, wow, I stumbled across this. It almost feels like fate. there's some kind of improvement in fortune going on here. Interesting energy surrounding you. I'm sort of getting two different energies. Like I said before, one may be, on the one hand, an established relationship that you're already in, and the other could be a new person. Because I'm seeing a sort of separate vibe here with this 9 of Pentacles. The Chariot, Cancer energy, 4 of Wands, more fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. Someone is wanting to rush towards this sort of commitment. No, I'm going to take that back. Someone's not necessarily rushing towards it. Someone is feeling confident that they've already got it, like it's already in the bag. Like they know what the outcome is going to be. They feel like they've had some kind of a victory with you. They feel like the future is written, maybe it's destined, for whatever reason. Maybe, I don't know, when the two of you just met, it felt like it was destiny. Maybe there's something about the connection between you two. Maybe you met once before and then got back together again, like in the future. And so it just feels like a very predetermined thing. Like, wow, we were meant to be. See, we ended up coming back to each other. I don't know. Whatever the case is, someone around you feels like it is a predetermined thing almost. Like they've got this, it's in the bag. They know that a commitment is coming, or moving in together, or celebration, or taking things to the next level, stability, building something together. They feel like that's coming, and they feel very, very, very confident in that with the Chariot energy. It could be a water sign or Cancer again, or another fire sign that you're dealing with. What's interesting though is that even though they're so confident, you are in this kind of vibe of, hold up, wait a second, let's not rush. I feel you rushing towards, and I'm just like, nope, we need to just calm the situation down. We're not doing anything that I'm not ready to do. Just hold up, hold your horses, and let me have a real think about whether or not this is what I want to invest in. Just wait. Then we've got the 9 of Pentacles. And like I said, interestingly, I'm getting a different vibe from this. I'm getting a different energy. I'm getting maybe an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Someone who is at least very independent. Very independent. And maybe this person has your eye. They've got your attention. There's something about them that you like. I think it's just their overall energy, their aura, the vibe they put off, their independent spirit, the fact that they're so confident on their own, the fact that they're confident in their own skin, in their own opinions. They've got a stable job. They've got a career. They look after themselves. They are just so content. They've put in hard work in the past, but it's paid off. And they're not someone who's afraid to set goals and really work hard towards them and achieve. Ambitious. This person is ambitious, independent, pretty badass, I guess you could say. That has you interested. That's piqued your interest. And this could be the person that you have that positive interaction with, that they actually get a very positive interaction from you, Leo. And you know what? You may not realize that because they're so independent, they're so chilled. Maybe they're kind of more of an introverted type where they like speaking to you or interacting with you, but at the same time they're independent. They go off, they do their own thing. So you don't get any clingy vibe from this person. For some reason, there's an air of unavailability about them, and it has you intrigued. But mark my words, this person feels very good in your presence. You make this person smile a lot. They enjoy seeing you, interacting with you. Yeah, you bring a smile to this person's face. We've got very strong Pisces energy here with the moon and the high priestess. So you could be dealing with a Pisces as well. There's a lot hidden. There's a lot beneath the surface. And we've got some very interesting contrasting energy here with the King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, because this is really analytical, it's direct, it uses logic, this uses intuition. The King of Swords is not lacking in intuition. So it's more just like a different way of approaching a situation and going about it. Just being much more direct, using the intellect, but the intuition is there, and you can see that based on the blue that's in this card. See how there's the blue robes of the High Priestess and the blue robes of the King of Swords. So the two are not dissimilar, but I feel as though it is two different energies approaching each other. And I feel as though maybe this could be what you're concerned about, Leo. This could be that you're feeling as though the day-to-day interaction with one individual seems to just kind of flow a little bit better. It's like you're both on the same page, on the same wavelength, more similar in your communication styles, maybe more similar in certain aspects of your personality. And then you're dealing with someone who is quite aloof, who is quite, comes across as a little bit more mysterious, a little bit less like an open book, less direct, more, indirect. And there are a lot of unknowns, and there's a lot that needs to come to the surface. It is sort of time to use that gut feeling, that intuition of yours, because High Priestess does indicate that the answers are there. The answers are there. It can be done. You can achieve, or you can ascertain what you need to know based on your intuition. You already have all the answers. Sorry, there's just way too many that fell on the floor there. I apologize. Oop, okay. This is interesting, okay, because there may have been someone who you made some kind of moves towards. No, I feel like this is all mental, actually. I feel like this is all just mental. I feel like you may be thinking about taking an offer back, and it's not maybe not a physical offer that was made, but it could be just mentally you were thinking about making an offer or something of that nature, but then you decided to hold it back. And this could be why you're in this kind of energy of the sevens, which means that, it's time to go within. It's time to get the answers within and just analyze the situation and see how you're feeling and see where you're at. Because this, for some reason, something, you were very, very positive about something, but then you realized you need to hold back a little bit for some reason, and something may have your attention going somewhere else. Again, I think there might be something or someone getting in the way. There may have been someone who you felt like, okay, this is the way my life's going now. I've got the path, I've set it into place, I've set things into motion, I can see which way things are going. On the one hand, I'm building something, but on the other hand, there's another individual that has my attention, or there's another situation that has my attention, and I don't know which way to go now. It's like, do I stick with the established thing, which is not, it's not something that's super duper long term, I feel. So you could get out of it, or you could change it if you wanted to. It's not like your whole world is going to come crashing down, or you're going to, completely change your life, for the worse, or it's going to be a big, big risk. I feel like you need to think about it though. It's not super easy to make that decision, But at the same time, yeah, that's a repeating message there with that Seven of Earth, Seven of Pentacles. So it's not super easy to make this decision. Take your time with it. But at the same time, you can make it. You can make a change if you want to. It's not like this. It's not like you're going to completely, destroy something that you've spent like decades building or something like that. I don't see that. Yeah, it could be a time for one situation to sort of come to an end. There's something tempting you. There's something tempting you guys. It's put a new idea into your head. I mean, look at this. We've got temptation here. That's the devil energy. It could also be Capricorn energy. It could be a Capricorn causing you to have thoughts of like temptation, and causing you to just change the way you think about things. And you could have come across some kind of truth. You've like had some sort of mental breakthrough or some kind of truth, which is shedding light on a situation, and you're seeing it for how it really is. And that's why you're like, hold up, maybe I need to think about this. Maybe it's not a given that my life is going to go down this one set path. I need to think about this a little bit more. I hope you guys enjoyed that reading. I hope that was helpful. If you did, please don't forget to like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. And I hope to see you all in the next video. Thanks again.